Hello, everybody. This is Alban Nugent with Beyond Programs. Today, we'll be looking at a construction project, specifically a wooden staircase renovation. Our project assistant today is the Mistral large language model, and we're going to start with a status report today. Note that this project is open to all logged in users. Come check it out at your leisure. Note that Mistral thinks that we have a 85% likelihood of success with this project, how it's laid out currently. I'm particularly excited to see some of the suggestions Mistral has laid out for us. But before we get to that, just note that if you are particularly interested in how to build a staircase on the steps that we went through to do that, definitely check out the project and particularly look at the lessons learned, like the one about removing carpets. It was a huge lesson there, and you could always do that by scrolling through the menu here at the right, clicking lessons. But continuing on to the Mistral large language model suggestions, it had a lot of great suggestions. I'm going to be adding these in, like test the staircase. That's a common sense one. Note that Mistral isn't adding any tasks that aren't already there. It has some really good suggestions. Really impressed with it compared to some of the other language models that we have tested so far. Of course, this continues over at the asset management section. Mistral has looked at the assets that we have recommended it, and it's gone on and made suggestions that it thinks are necessary for the success of the project, and they're really spot on. A lot of these really should be added to the project. And of course, continues as you would expect over at the risks. One part that really stood out to me was the not enough information. We programmed these LLMs to be able to say this, but it really went the extra step by telling you how to remediate it and the consequences, etc. That's not something really tough to do, but it's using the other examples, and quite rightly so. So if you're interested in learning how to do a staircase renovation, come on, check us out. We had Mistral as our sidekick, our project management assistant. We're going to make some edits based on the suggestions made by Mistral. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and scan the QR code. This has been a wooden staircase renovation project with FolioProjects.